Cobra offers two different handheld controllers. We have the 18R basic remote, and we offer the 18R2 Pro remote. So let's begin with the 18R basic remote. So this is a great remote if you're just getting started, you have a low quantity of modules, and you're really just looking to do some manual firing. The 18R offers all of the bidirectional features. It allows you to check your continuity on the controller. Any types of low signal or low battery alerts are displayed within that controller. In addition, it has all of the manual firing features. You can navigate up and down between your modules. You can press any of the 1 to 18 Q buttons. You can do this in any order that you want. It also offers the auto fire and the step feature, which is something that we'll cover within an in-depth demonstration. Now, let's talk about the 18R2 Pro remote. The great thing about the 18R2 is that even though it offers more features than the 18R, it's actually just as easy, if not arguably easier to use than the 18R for a few different reasons, which I'll cover in a few moments. The same as the 18R, the 18R2 does have the ability for you to easily navigate between your modules. Again, you have the ability to press any of the 1 through 18 Q buttons, also the auto fire and the step functionality. However, there are a couple of big differences. The first is with manual firing. So when you're manually firing on the 18R2, when you fire those cues, the actual display will tell you specifically what cues have fired and what cues haven't fired. We don't have the modules hooked up, but if you had any cues that had continuity, those would display as green, and anything that you fired is red, and the last one that you fired is blinking red. And it will actually remember this across all of your modules. So if you fire different cues on different modules, it keeps this memory for you. And this is a really helpful feature when you need to know what you fired and what you haven't fired during the show. In addition, on the 18R2, you can actually fire cues as fast as you want. There's no limit to the speed in which you can press these buttons. With the 18R, there's actually a 1-second delay in between cues. Now, beyond this, the 18R2 also offers the ability for you to completely automate your show using scripting functionality. Now, we cover this a lot in depth within our deep dive demonstration, which we'll provide a link to within the description. However, the idea is that you can actually sit back, press one button, and the show will automatically fire from start to finish. And within that automation, we actually have the ability to semi-automate and perform these features like step scripting, which again, we'll cover within the deep dive demonstration. On top of that, the 18R2 also integrates into our audio box, which can be used for synchronization of pyromusicals. It integrates into our control panel, which is a full graphical user interface that you can use, on top of a handful of additional peripherals that are not supported by the 18R. Again, both remotes are great options. However, if you're planning to automate your show, if you're planning to grow into more modules, we would definitely recommend the 18R2 Pro remote as a better choice.